we like to go out find a white person to walk behind. Yes, that is good, you know. That is very good. I like to find, me and Pavi, we like to find white people to walk behind. And what we do is, we make sure that they hear us, you know. Make sure that they know that we are there. So we make some noise or something like that. And then what happens after that, what we do is, we start to pretend to walk a bit faster. And then the person who is in front of us, they will slightly look behind them, you know. And then when they see it is us, especially me, a black man, you know, they start to clutch their handbag or briefcase sometimes, and then they start to walk faster. So what we do is we walk a bit faster, pick up the pace, you know, and then they start to walk faster, and then we walk faster. This one time, this man started to run to the train station. That was so funny, so funny. He was running hard. He was so scared. Oh my gosh. White people, so funny sometimes. Another thing, because that reminds me, after when the man was running off, what we did, because we didn't chase him, we were laughing so hard, you know. We decided to go and get some fish and chips. Now, this was my first experience of fish and chips. Pavi said I would like it, and the chips weren't too bad, but that thing they called fish, cod. What in God's name is a cod? In the Sudan we got fish, you know, proper fish. And I am here eating this orange greasy thing. Okay, the inside it look like fish, but I don't know. Sometimes this country is really strange, you know. Really strange. But it wasn't as bad. I tell you what was worse. What was so much worse. I hope he doesn't hear this. But Stuart, his mother, she invited me and a few other people from the hostel to go around to her house for Sunday dinner. English food. Now actually, as I remember correctly, I was excited about it at first, you know. My first experience of English Sunday dinner. But then Margot, Stuart's mom, she brings out this thing on a tray. She puts it down on the table and says, "This is called Yorkshire pudding." Now at that moment, I became really confused because as far as I know, you're not meant to eat pudding first. You're meant to eat the dinner and then have the pudding after. That is why it's called pudding. It's after, you know. Why call it Yorkshire pudding if it's meant to be for the dinner? Why not just call it Yorkshire dinner? Crazy English shit, you know. And the whole night, I was so upset. My taste buds were not happy at all. The food, it tasted like cardboard. Really, it was so upsetting, you know. The whole night just made me homesick. My wives, especially my second wife, Sitana, she is a fantastic cook. A wonderful cook, you know. And I'm here eating. I don't know about the food in this country. I don't know. But I do know that I miss my family, you know. I miss them tremendously. My home. I miss my home all the time. My home was just filled with so much peace all the time. When I'm greeted by my children, when I get home from my surgery, and they jump on me, telling me, "Hello, daddy, hello, daddy." All I'm seeing on their faces is peace. you know. When I smell the fragrance that my wife is cooking in the kitchen, oh my gosh, all I am smelling is peace. Peace, peace, peace. When I sit in my favorite chair, it feels like I'm sitting in peace, you know. All over my home was flowing peace. Peace, 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 flowing throughout my home all the time. All the time. Peace and love. Peace and love. It was such a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing, you know. But it was my wife, Sitana, that was under the impression that the streets of London is paved with gold. She was very wrong, you know. There's a lot of dog shit, but no gold. I have yet to see some gold on the street. I would like to see some. That would be an interesting experience. But not yet. Not yet at all, at all, at all, at all.